Well, you know, me and Tony, we have pot-belly pigs. We love our pigs, okay? Well, where we used to live before we bought this house, we was renting a place. Well, we had this one pig called Austin, and he was cool. I built him a doghouse, and it had two windows in it, and in the middle was a doorway, and it had a little flap where he can go in and out. In the wintertime, it would keep him warm, and the summertime, I open up the windows and fresh air go in, and he's happy. When it rained, he wouldn't come out. He'd look out the window and just be watching the rain fall and stuff. It was real cute and all. Well, I put hay in there to make his bed and all. It was a pretty nice size. But the only problem was the doorway was made for him. And when I go in there to open up the windows, I go in, but then I had to reset myself to be able to get in there. And once I was in there, you basically can stand up on your knees. But I opened up the windows for him. Well, one day, I went and got some hay. And I wanted to put some hay in his bed. Well, Tony was handing me the hay, and I was in this doorway, and I only had like this much room to reach my hand in and grab the hay and pull it into the house. So you can imagine it took a while. Well, I was fixing his bed and putting the hay in. All of a sudden, something grabbed me. And what the hell? About that time, I hear Tony just laughing his ass off. Austin has got behind me and straddled me. He hold on to me and he start humping me. Well, I don't know if you know much about pigs, people, but their little wee-wee is a long, little twisted little thing, like a corkscrew. That thing was hitting me. I was hollering. I couldn't go in because my head was hitting the wall. I couldn't back up because the pig was straddling me, and the pig is, big and strong. I couldn't back up. And I really didn't want to back up that much anyway, not with that little wee-wee going. So he was humping on me. Tony was laughing. I'm screaming, saying, Tony, get this damn pig off me. And Tony was screaming, laughing. Everybody thought that was so freaking funny. To me, it was very embarrassing. Somebody said they should have recorded it and put it on YouTube. I said, oh my God, really? So I told that story today, and yes, it embarrassed me, and I don't mind being on the spot. But let me tell you something. If you ever go working on a pig house, ladies and gentlemen, make sure the pig ain't going to get you. Because I was straddled and I could not get away, and that little tallywhacky, or whatever you want to call it, that little corkscrew was popping my little hiney all over and on my leg. And Tony said, if you didn't have your pants, you would have been plugged. I said, Tony, I don't want you to hear that. That's just not right. But I'm just telling you, I was violated by a pig one time. Yes, just saying. I was violated by a pig. Please be careful out there, folks, if you're messing with pot-belly pigs.